The sun gave soul and the water gave life to the lands of Mesopotamia, and that embraced various religions and different cultures. These lands have been the cradle of 33 civilizations. The ancient cities of the Fertile Crescent, Diyarbakir and Şanlıurfa, the rare ramparts of the world's cultural heritage, Diyarbakir Castle, Balıklıgöl, known as the Pool of Sacred Fish, the place where the fire was cool, safe, and secure to the prophet Abraham, the ancestor of the prophets. Mankind's oldest temple with its 12,000-year-old history, Göbekli Tepe. And mankind did the first practice of agriculture in this region. Trade was done here for the first time. The region saw the development of many of the earliest human civilizations. In these fertile lands, where life has been going on uninterrupted for thousands of years, people's link with agriculture and manufacturing is developing day by day, and the region is still assertive about being the economic center of the world through new projects. The Southeastern Anatolia project, shortly GAP, is Turkey's greatest regional development project. The land of the Upper Mesopotamia is recovering its fertility with the Ataturk Dam, the 6th largest dam in the world. With its young population of 3.5 million, the dynamic cities of Turkey, Diyarbakir and Şanlıurfa, the leading cities of the historical Silk Road, the centers of GAP, Diyarbakir and Şanlıurfa. The 3 universities in the region are preparing youth for the future. The 12th Research and Implementation Centers and 2 techno-cities are making contributions to the region's economy and industry. "32% of the working population is employed in agriculture, as well as 22% in industry and 46% in the service sector." This region, where investments are growing day by day, serves for industrialists with its 4 organized industrial zones. The works for establishing the 2nd organized industrial zone and the organized industrial zone of textiles in Diyarbakir and the organized industrial zone of husbandry in Şanlıurfa are going on. The export in the region is increasing year by year. The biggest exporting partners are Iraq, China, Syria, Oman, and Italy. Besides flour, cracked wheat, lentil, pepper, tomato and cotton, marble, gypsum, cement and furnishings are main exporting commodities in the region. In the years between 2008 and 2011, the region's economy grew at a level of 45%, which is above the average of the country. The growth is 177% in agriculture, 122% in transportation and warehousing, 633% in accommodation and foodstuff services, 1.608% in know-how and communication, 4.900% in real estate activities, and 221% in medical services. The region stands in a pioneer position in food, textiles, machinery, electrical equipment, and furnishing sectors. developing sectors in the region are food, textiles and garment, construction materials and chemicals, agricultural equipment and machinery, agricultural irrigation equipment, renewable energy and tourism sectors. Being geographically located in a strategic position, the region has easy access to the markets of the Middle East, Caucasus, Western Asia, Northern Africa, and offers a logistically important advantage. The region is connected to Iraq, Iran, Syria, and Georgia through railroads, highways, and double highways. Railroad transportation is being carried out from Syria and Iraq and from Iskenderun port to the world's markets. The railroad project connecting Diyarbakir to Şanlıurfa and Nusaybin is going on. National and international flights from Şanlıurfa and Diyarbakir airports. Having the centers of public and private enterprises fastens investment procedures in the region. With its young, dynamic, and competitive labor force, industrial zones, strategical position, transportation infrastructure, agriculture and husbandry potential that is developing with the gap, religious and cultural values, rich energy resources, government incentives and subsidies, and extensive opportunities for domestic and foreign markets, the region is an attraction for both investments and investors. Located in the 6th region in the investment incentive system, Diyarbakir and Şanlıurfa benefit VAT exemption, customs duty exemption, tax deduction, Social Security premium support, employer share, Social Security premium support, employees share, income tax withholding exemption, interest rate support, land allocation. Compared to the other regions, investment subsidies and incentives doubles. Having a market of nearly 400 million people and offering a wide range of advantages in terms of agricultural production, industry, tourism, logistics, transportation, young labor force, and incentives, opportunities await you in this region. Invest in the region. Build your brand in the Middle East.